And what's going on, everybody? Remy here from Therealdealplays, and welcome back to some more Danganronpa Trigger Happy Havoc. The last time we left off, we did the class trial for Hifumi Yamada and Kiyotaka Ishimaru, and at the end of the day, we found out that the murderer, or the mastermind behind the two murders, was none other than Celeste herself. Well, she had another name, but honestly, a lot of us tend to forget that name, so we just go with Celeste. Alright? And then we found out that, of course, she obviously did it for greed. I mean, she is the ultimate gambler, and you don't win all gambles that you put your money on. So, things happen. Anyways, we're continuing. We're now moving on to Chapter 4 this time. So yeah, let's pick off where we last left off. I said pick off where we last left off. Leon killed Sayaka. Monokuma killed Junko. Then Leon got executed. Then Mono killed Chihiro. And then he got executed. Hifumi killed Taka. And then Celeste killed Hifumi. Then she got executed. And that brings us up to now. The next morning in the dining hall, the day after Celeste's case. So, there's only 5 of us here. Only a third of the number of people we started with.
Indeed.
Loneliness has become commonplace. I can't read all of a sudden. That's true. Still. What did I see yesterday? I don't understand. Sakura is the mastermind spy? Can that really be true? Makoto, are you okay? No, I'm fine. I can't bring that up in front of the others. If I did that, it would just confuse everyone that much more.
Okay.
Okay, in that case, let's eat till we pass out. That does not sound healthy. What do you mean, in that case? Well, cause look how scary everyone looks. It's gotta be because you're all fighting on empty stomachs, right? Wait, 5? There should be 7. I just thought about that. Like, mentally it just hit me. It's like, there's only 5 of them. But I forgot Baki and Toko are still alive too. So it's 7 of us left. Alright? So if you feel your belly, I'm sure you'll cheer up. So let's eat.
Okay.
Let's fire up some fish and donuts and we'll eat till we can't stand. Oh my god.
What?
That's like a deep impact style meteor impact extinction level event combination of food. Well, okay.
Huh?
What? Those are both breakfast time. Those are both breakfast time top sellers. Still, the till we can't stand up. The till we can't stand up heart is a problem. After we're done, we need to go explore.
I see.
That's right. Since the class trial is over, new areas should have opened up.
It's true.
Plus, we still have alter ego. We don't have to give into the spirit just yet. She's right. We'll have to plan ahead and think about our future.
You got it.
Yeah. Think happy thoughts, not deathly thoughts.
You know?
Like when we're gonna get out of here, right?
Serious.
When this is all over, I know we're gonna get reborn for serious. I mean reborn as someone serious.
No.
Hey, are you okay? Nah. Hey, are you okay? That sounds like something someone who's about to die would say. I'm totally okay. I'm not gonna die. Why? Because there aren't gonna be any more murders. Huh? What makes you so sure?
According to the spirits,
I predicted it last night, since it revealed itself to me from the ether. There's no doubt about it.
however.
How accurate is your fortune telling anyway?
How about that?
I can usually hit 20 or 30% on a good day. Oh, wow. That's failing. That seems really low.
It's not like some occult mystery.
Well, yeah. It's not like it's ESP or whatever. Of course I'm only going to get it right
The
sometimes.
occult is bullcrap.
I told you, my fortune telling isn't some occult thing.
So,
Fortune telling isn't a cult?
You got it all wrong.
Of course not. Clairvoyance is clairvoyance. Don't put it in the same category as cattle mutilation. Wow, how the hell did we get here?
Huh?
Cattle what?
so...
He's referring to the urban legend where aliens abduct cows and dissect them as part of their research.
Actually,
No, you're calling it an urban legend? As a matter of fact, it's true. As a matter of fact, it happened to me. It happened to me one day when I got a hamburger. It was a place I had never been before. They claimed the patties were 100% all beef. So I got a burger to go and headed home. And before
the
long,
end is nigh.
The sky was filled with a mysterious blinding light.
Some crazy beam came out of nowhere and locked onto my hamburger. And as soon as the beam touched it, the burger started floating in midair.
It's cool to say that Hero clearly does drugs, right?
And then, still floating there, the entire burger started coming apart. One part of it just vanished, while the rest fell back into my hand. Do you realize what that means? It means the burger wasn't 100% beef. It must have had some pork or something mixed in. Something like 70% pork and 30% beef would be my guess.
What?
You can't trick me.
So I stormed back into the burger place and got all up in the manager's grill, and they totally admitted it. It wasn't 100% beef. They totally mixed in ground pork with it.
How about that?
Now do you see? That is cattle mutilation. I kinda got lost halfway through it. I can't tell if you're for the occult or against it. You stink of stupidity.
Don't be mean.
I stink of... How dare you? Well, you do stink though. That's fine. That's fine. Anyway. I hope your prediction turns out to be true. Well, at the very least, I won't murder anyone.
Yeah.
Me either. I mean, I would never.
Of course.
Me either.
Indeed.
Nor I. It goes for me too, of course. I could never kill any of my friends. I feel like those words of encouragement were helping us come together as one. After so much sacrifice and hardship, we finally became united. But,
Well.
to be honest, I wish Baki and Togami, I wish Baki and Toko were here too. But they're so hard to deal with. They only think about themselves. Yeah, we're better off without them, I say. That was enough to prove. We were united for the time being, but within that bond hid weakness and fragility. Yeah, that happens. Chapter 4. All-Star Apologies. We began our search as soon as we finished our breakfast in the dining hall. We had to find out what had opened up and what was waiting for us. Alright. So we got control, map. And we're going to... actually, is there stairs nearby here? I think there is. That goes to... There we go, right there. It takes me a second. Alright. 4th floor, here we come. So now we have access to the 4th floor of Hope's Peak Academy. Maybe this time we'll find some kind of clue. No, this time I have to find it. Yeah, tired. Alright, what we got? Data lab. Can I go in here? I'll take that as a no. No good. The door's locked. I guess I won't be getting in here. According to the nameplate, this is called the data center. But what's behind this door is a total mystery. I was kind of expecting Monokuma to pop up. Let's see. What else we got? Office. Can't believe that opened. This is the office. But of course, it had no hint of any teachers that would normally be able to rely on. Alright, but we're going to talk about that clearly obvious thing that fell to the ground during the transition. Huh? There's a picture on the floor. This picture. What? Celeste, Hifumi, and Sayaka? They're the smiling faces of 3 people who are dead now. A classroom without metal plates over the windows? It's exactly the same. It's just like the picture I saw before. There's no way this isn't important somehow. They're smiling the way you would expect any normal teenager to smile. Just a group of high schoolers living a normal school life. I can't possibly believe that they were able to smile like that in a world of despair like this. So, does that mean that this picture was taken before they ever came to Hope's Peak? Which means everyone in the picture knew each other before they got here, including Sayaka. No, there's no way. Monokuma did it. It must be fake. You're fake. Monokuma popped out of nowhere and snatched the picture out of my hand. A forgery plot? What are you, a middle schooler? You think the moon landing was fake too? Come on. You're saying the picture is real?
Hey,
If there was such a thing as a Nobel Truth Prize, I'd take first, second, and fourth place.
too bad.
Actually, that's probably not true. I asked you a question. Is the picture real or is it fake? Also, he said first, second, and fourth. Why not third? Oh, Makoto, you're so eager to split things in half, aren't you?
Hey,
But it's no use. It's just no use. If you try to split something that can't be split, you end up feeling like you're the one being split.
It's true.
The picture is real. No more, no less. Without another word, Monokuma disappeared. So the picture is real? It's really real. If that's true. If that's the case. I hear that inconsiderate ass playing in the background? Just, alright. I don't think there's nothing else in here, so I think we're good. We're gonna check this door right here. Ooh, headmaster. Say less. Nameplate on the door says the headmaster room. The headmaster's room? There must be something worthwhile in there. Too bad we can't get in. Huh? The door's locked. Damn it. Alright, what else we got? Also, I don't know if it's just me, but to anybody who plays this game, when you play this game, do you ever feel like if you turn around, somebody's just going to be at the end of the hallway waiting for you like they try and kill you? Maybe I'm wrong. But, I mean, not wrong, but maybe I'm crazy, so yeah. Inside the room, the smell of medicine was oppressive. So this is the chem lab. I hope inhaling all this stuff doesn't do permanent damage. Alright, I guess I'm talking to you guys. Hina and Sakura seem to be lost to the deep but friendly conversation. I need to find out what's going on with Sakura and the mastermind, but I can't while she's with Hina. Huh? You need something? No, it's nothing. Huh? You sure? Okay then. Alright, let's check out what's over here. It's a remarkably big shelf, and it's stocked with all kinds of medicine.
That's right.
Listen, Makoto, listen. Just take a deep breath and calm down and listen to me. If anybody needs to take a deep breath, it's you. You overexcited for this. Okay, Hina, just chill out. There's all kind of stuff we didn't have before. Vitamins, minerals, amino acids, keratin.
Okay.
And what? Did you have Proteinzyme X? That sounds dangerous. What's that?
Hey.
A high-quality protein drink. It's nothing like the cheap swill in the warehouse. It's a connoisseur level. Oh yeah? This is amazing. It's a gold mine. My prayers have finally been answered. Time to load up for some more prayers then. A gold mine, huh? I don't know what it is with that face, but that face is adorable and creepy at the same time. Alright. So, okay.
Okay.
Alright. Alright, so I guess I'm talking to Sakura now then. Sakura's lost in conversation with Hina. I need to find out what's going on with Sakura and the mastermind, but I can't when she's with Hina. What is it, Makoto? Do you need something? No, it's nothing.
So then.
Really? Well, okay. Alright, cool. Alright, we're gonna leave. What else we got here? Nothing over here. I think I need to go in one of these classrooms to advance. Alright. One day I saw Monokuma in class. Okay. Let's talk to Hiro. I'm glad this floor got opened up and all, but there's like a ton of locked rooms up here. As there usually is. So I'm assuming that's just the back way. Or a different classroom. It could be one or the other. Different classroom. Got it. Alright. So where the hell am I going then? Because all that down there is locked. Something over here? Yes, there is. Music. Alright. This is the music room. It's hardly even a classroom. It's more like an actual concert hall.
Hey,
You know, you haven't told me what you think yet. What I think?
so...
About the secret room in the boys' bathroom. Ah, well, I did find a secret room, but as soon as I started looking around, I was attacked.
What?
Attacked? By who? Well, it came from behind, so I didn't even have time to react. So I didn't see who it was. And when I came to, the mountains of files and documents were all gone. I'm sorry. I know how important
That's
those were.
fine.
It's okay. I already saw what I needed to in there. And I had suspected the mastermind to come after you. What?
Because...
When I discovered the room, the mastermind must have seen me on the surveillance cameras in the hallway. They must have seen me go into the boys' bathroom and not come out again. Still, I wanted you to go see it. I wanted to see how the mastermind would react. Essentially, I wanted to find out what the mastermind actually knew about that room.
It would seem...
But to attack you and steal everything in that room, that must mean that there was some unknown clue in there that could reveal the mastermind's identity. So you sent me as the decoy. Kyoko, listen. Alright, I know your gut doesn't allow you to... You know, I know your mentality of a detective doesn't allow you to get close with people. And I know you pursue the truth by any means, but that's fucked up. Okay? Then you knew I was going to get attacked?
That doesn't matter.
You can handle that kind of thing though, right? After all, you are a boy. That motherfucker hit me on my head and I went to sleep. I went to sleep. My gender doesn't mean nothing. Pain is pain. Shit still hurts regardless. There are females who can take more pains than... that can take certain pains better than guys. What does she think a boy is? Fine. I understand. Now let me ask you something else. Did you know about the note that was left there? The note that said, you must not leave?
Just a second.
We shouldn't talk about that. Not here. Kyoko stole a quick glance at the surveillance camera.
So...
I'm looking into it. If I find anything, I'll let you know.
Listen to me.
Is that okay? She made it sound like she was asking, but it was clear that I wouldn't have a say in the matter.
So then...
So, now it's your turn. Let's hear your secret. Huh? Did you think I wouldn't notice? You're hiding something.
Am I wrong?
I'm jumping words. Am I wrong? That's...
What?
What's the matter? If you're worried about the camera, why not just write it down? Well...
Hey.
We're friends, so you should be able to trust me. Isn't that what you said before? If we're... friends don't put each other in situations where killers could potentially kill them, though. You can't really bring up the friend argument when you said... We pretty much just said, yeah, I knew you were going to get attacked. I mean, you're a boy. Shit happens. You're right. There shouldn't be any secrets between friends, but there's nothing worse than expressing doubt that your friend... There's nothing worse than expressing doubt about your friend when you don't have any evidence for it. I mean, in all honesty, you did tell me about the secret room. It's still kind of fucked up that you let me get attacked like that, but you still told me about it, so I'll say something. I haven't found any conclusive evidence yet. If I talk about it now, it can make things much worse. Friends shouldn't keep secrets, but... what? So I can't tell her. Then what? Then what the fuck is the point of giving me an option then? It sounds like a Telltale game if you ask me. Hey, do you want to do option A or option B? Psych, bitch, you were always meant to choose option A. Option B was just there to make you feel like you had more power than you really did, but we bullshitted the story, so it would always have gone back to option B. Like I said, unless I'm missing something, like maybe you might be able to tell her. I don't know. I found out about the whole male fantasy thing in this game by having a certain item. So, don't tell her, I guess. Sorry, I can't tell you. Not yet.
Correct.
So, that's your answer?
However...
But do you think that's fair? You were happy to hear what I had to say, but now you're unwilling to share? I thought he just said not yet. I'm sorry. I really am.
That's fine.
It's
Goodbye.
fine. Okay, well then. Those are the parting words. Kyoko left me standing there alone. I think I made her mad. I've already taken a good look at the things around here. There's a lot to think about, but for now, I should head back to the dining hall and talk to the others. I don't understand why the fuck I'm getting criticized. How long did it take you before you started even telling me shit? And it's not even like he was like, oh well, I can't tell you. It was like, I just can't tell you right now. I mean, not long after I got back to the dining hall, the others began to trickle in. After a few minutes. So, is everyone?
Well then.
Okay, let's discuss what we all discovered. Yeah, good idea. Alright, I'm starting from left to right.
Yeah.
There's a big shelf in the chem lab on the 4th floor. It had all kinds of chemicals in it.
Okay.
And there was an all-star cast of nutrient additives and supplements. You should at least go take a peek. I highly recommend it. I think you and Olga are probably the only ones interested in that stuff. Oh, but it's not all good stuff, though. There was medicine and health stuff, but on top of that, there's also a bunch of different poisons. Poisons? They were all labeled clearly, though, so it would be hard to grab one by mistake.
True.
Still, we better make sure we're careful around there. And we probably should tell Baki or Toko about the poison, right? What do you mean? Well, just in case. You know what I'm trying to say. Just in case. Yeah, I think you're right.
However,
It's Bakia. It won't be long before he discovers it for himself. But to put something as dangerous as poison right out in the open, that's absolutely the work of a mastermind. Alright? I found a couple of rooms on the 4th floor, but they were locked. The data center and the headmaster's room. The headmaster's room? That sounds like exactly the kind of place where we'll find some clues. If we could somehow unlock the door and get inside.
But
Who cares about the
how
stupid
about
lock?
that?
It should be no problem with the world's strongest missing link to knock down any measly door. What was that?
What?
No, please continue. Did you say you got the nicest butt on the block? The curviest hips in town? Is that what you said? Monokuma, you look like you owe ass and you look like you minus hips. Like, I don't know, man. It's like looking at Hank Hill from King of the Hill. Oh, anybody who doesn't watch, who's never seen King of the Hill, it's specific. If you've never seen King of the Hill, you're not gonna understand what I'm talking about. But yeah.
What the heck?
Hell no, I didn't.
Hey, come
Dude, what
on
did you say?
now.
Because I know you weren't talking about tearing down the door to the headmaster room.
Unbelievable.
Knocking down your headmaster's door. What kind of war on education are you trying to start
Your
here?
teacher had such
That's
faith
my
in you.
room, you know.
And this
It
is
is now.
why we
Anyways.
With betrayal?
Okay, Monica, you're doing a lot of talking. Alright. Anyway, and you're thinking of busting it down there. You seriously don't want to piss me off. I have an idea. You have any idea how much bacteria lives in a single bear claw? No, I was just kidding. Please don't get mad.
Damn it!
I'm not mad.
What?
You're totally mad.
Kind of depressing.
I was hoping I wouldn't have to add this rule. I was hoping I wouldn't have to add a rule for this. But if we're going to go around having those thoughts, I have no choice but to add to the school regulation. Seriously?
Too bad.
Breaking out a door is prohibited. There. That's the rule now, you jerks. A new rule has been added to the regulations menu. Okay, I'll say this now. One thing I don't really understand is the point of being able to overlook the rules. Like, I've seen what the original design for this game was supposed to be, which if you were adding rules, fine, I guess that could work. But at the same time, it's like, I don't think no class trials really revolve around the rules. And the only class trial that I see bring up the idea of the rules was Danganronpa 2. So, yeah, like I said, I don't really see a reason to... Like, I get it, you're telling me the rules so, like, we don't try it, but at the same time, it's like, there's no real reason for us to have a section in the handbook for the school regulations, since they don't matter, for real, because you can't do nothing even if you wanted to. Is he gone? Man, I was scared for my life. I was sure he was going to kill me for serious. But if he would go out of his way to make up a rule like that, there's no doubt something important must be hidden in the headmaster's room. And now that that's a rule, there's nothing we can do about it. Metal sheets have been attached all Metal sheets have been attached to all the windows on the 4th floor. None of them budged an
In other
inch.
words,
Just like everywhere else. Escape from the 4th floor seems unlikely. That was to be expected, though. Okay. Kyoko? She's ignoring me.
So,
Hey, Makoto? Does Kyoko seem upset
that's
to you?
right.
She is, isn't she? She's totally mad. Yeah, looks like it.
What's your deal?
I bet it's your fault, isn't it? You must have done something to her. Wait, time out. What I'm not about to do is gang up on me, though, because I mean, technically, she's mad of something I didn't do. So, technically, I ain't do shit. Okay? So, has everyone said what they needed to say? I think so.
Serious.
It looks like nobody found any clues at all. Let alone a way out of here. I've been this depressed since my house burned to the ground. So do something to cheer me up. Can I say
How
something?
about that?
It's because my dad was smoking in the bed. What? What? Yo, I don't think I needed the detail. Why was he? Oh, that nigga had that after sex cigarette. That's what that was. He had that after sex cigarette dropped over the bed. Boom. House in flames. No. I have something I'd like to report. So, you guys all remember, right? When I found that picture on the 3rd floor the other day?
Perhaps.
You mean the one that showed Mondo, Chihiro, and Leon all together, right? Yeah, I remember. What about it? Well, I found another one. Another picture. Almost just like that one. Another one? But this time, the picture was of Celeste, Hifumi, and Sayaka. Huh? And they were all smiling. And the classroom in the picture didn't have any metal covering the windows. So the picture of Mondo, Chihiro, and Leon wasn't the only one. Now you found the one that had Celeste, Hifumi, and Sayaka. But how can that...
Conspiracy!
Monokuma must have faked it. But if the picture is real, then everyone who was in it, they would have had some kind of hidden connection there, don't you think? Some deeper truth that we just don't understand.
What?
Can't be. It's a fake. But Monokuma said it's real. I know we could just write it off as a lie, but
so then,
didn't you trust Monokuma's word over the people who have died? Huh?
because
That's what you're saying, isn't it? No, that's not it. I'm shocked. You told everyone we should believe in our friends, but you refused to do the same. That's not... What's going on, Kyoko? Why are you getting so emotional? I don't understand why she's so angry.
Hey, come on.
Come on, guys, stop fighting. All your good luck is going to float away. Anyway, Makoto, you're thinking about it too much. There's no way Monokuma didn't fake that picture.
Of course.
He's just trying to confuse us. You shouldn't listen to anything Monokuma has to say. You might be right, but still. Are you still so conflicted? It looks like you guys have stopped playing nice. But Bakia, you all look like you all have the same sunken look on your face. You were all so ugly before. You shouldn't let that sink any lower. When I look at you, it makes me think of a frog sinking into a pile of manure.
You know?
Sorry.
Just a second.
Why are you apologizing? Leave us alone. You're not a part of this.
Right.
That's true enough. Your problems aren't mine. We are, and always will be, completely separate. So, whatever's causing your face to turn so ugly has absolutely nothing to do with me. And if I happen to discover a vital clue, it wouldn't concern you in the slightest. Huh? Wait a minute, Bakia. Let's not be hasty here. Hina doesn't speak for all of us now. What? Like, what do you know? Like, put me on game, Bakia. What is it that you know? He don't speak for all of... Shut up. She don't speak for all of us. I speak for me. Did he finally say something useful?
Hey.
Bakia, what have you been up to?
That's fine.
I don't mind telling you. Perhaps forcing your lazy brains to get to work might do some good.
Such ignorance.
I was in the bath. What else would you like to know? Today's lottery numbers? He was taking a bath? Is he saying he's been talking to Alter Ego? Did he tell him something?
It would seem.
Maybe we should all go take a bath. Ah, good idea. A mixed bath?
Okay.
A mixed bath. But Alter Ego really did tell him something. I wonder what it could have been. Alright. Guess we're going in for a mixed bath, boys. When I got into the dressing room, Togo was sitting alone at the bench with the laptop in front of her. Togo, did you decide to come in here? Did you decide to come in? Did you decide to come to hear what Alter Ego has to say too?
What's your problem?
I already heard it with Master. His Master. You don't have to keep saying it. Anyway, so what are you doing right now? Shut up. Stop bothering me.
How about that?
Get out of the way. We have to talk to Alter Ego.
Well,
No, I made Master a promise. A promise? Master told me to wait here, so that's what I'm doing.
huh?
What are you, his dog? Tell me the Master once. I'll do anything yet. Okay, wait a minute. That's... Well then, that's creepy. You just love being mistreated. Well, fine. If you really want me gone, by all means. Bitch, you could sneeze on command? That's dope, especially for what's about to happen next.
What?
Hey guys, what's going on? We'd like you to move. Sure thing. Just kneel before me and beg. What? First a mega masochist, now a super sadist? Okay. Toko, seriously, I'm asking you nicely to let us use the laptop.
What? You SOB!
Didn't you hear what I said? I told you to kneel and
How
beg.
about that?
Come on, Makoto. Just give her the old 1-2 combo. 1, drop to your knees. 2, why do you... I thought we were going to say give her the old 1-2 combo and knock her out. I was about to say, okay, wait a minute here. We ain't here to Ray Rice and Chris Brown bitches, alright? Why are you acting like you're not a part of this? I was as desperate as I felt. Finally, I did kneel in front of her, and I said, please, I'm begging you. Will you please let us use the laptop?
I'm
Such an ultra miraculous feeling of happiness. All of my pent-up anger at Master for abusing me is evaporating. So even you realize it's abuse. That should be enough, right? Hurry up and let us talk to Alter Ego. Okay. Great, so I had to play bitch because Yasuhiro couldn't shut up.
You really came.
Everyone, come closer. I already told Bakia, but I was finally able to crack open all the files that were on this laptop. Sorry to keep you all waiting.
Correct.
Just what I thought.
See.
Finally, the time has come. It's starting to get kind of nervous. I felt the same way. Resting on the keyboard, my hand starts to shake.
Just a second.
Move. The single word was like a sharpened blade. Wounded, I moved to let her take over. Damn!
So then.
Here we go. Kyoko began typing, the words appearing as fast as I could read them. Can you tell us what you found out?
Leave it to me.
Sure. I analyzed the files and extracted all the useful information I could find. And one particularly important fact I discovered was that a certain plan had been put into effort here. To isolate the students of Hope Peak Academy to create a communal life for them. That's what started the goal of the plan. But it was meant to be more than just a normal school life. The students were intended to live out the rest of their lives here.
I see.
It's exactly the situation we found ourselves in. It's quite unthinkable, isn't it? And what's more, the ones who came up with the plan was none other than the administrators of Hope's Peak themselves. Wait, what? Wait, hold on. Then the reason we've all been in prison here isn't the work of some psycho freak or criminal organization or whatever?
No way!
It was the school itself? That doesn't make any sense. Why would they do that?
Just a second.
I don't think Alter Ego is finished. Perhaps we should hear the rest.
right.
It seems the reason that they devised the plan was because of what happened 1 year ago. This is how they described the event. They said it was the biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history. Remember that. This is one. Now, one thing I will say about the Danganronpa series, there was two things that happened in this series, which are basically the catalyst. How do I put this? It's the calm before the storm, and then the storm itself is what these two events are. This is the first one, and it plays a huge role. All right.
Huh?
What does that mean?
What?
Yeah. What kind of name is that for something?
You see?
Otherwise known as the tragedy, it was apparently some sort of devastating occurrence. Because of that tragedy, Hope Peak Academy was forced to discontinue its role as a school and close down.
See.
I see. Things are starting to make sense. What this means is that 1 year ago, this tragedy took place. And whatever it was, it forced Hope's Peak to shut down. From there, they decided to use the school as a kind of staging
That's
ground.
right.
They planned to sequester the students here, where they would live out the rest of their lives.
So,
But why would Hope's Peak administrators want to shut everyone in like that?
Hey,
And what could cause this tragic event to possibly... I don't know. I started reading that wrong and I just gave up. In a flash, Kyoko typed the question onto the computer, and the answer we got was, Sorry, I don't know. If that information was ever in this computer, it's gone now. I'm totally useless. I'm sorry. And that's all he said.
What?
Is it really the end? We got halfway through the answer and that's
indeed.
it? It would appear so. Disappointing. Oh wait,
So,
here's one thing I forgot to mention. I think it might be important. I believe it has to do with the mastermind. The mastermind? Kyoko's fingers moved even faster than they had so far. Did you figure out the mastermind's identity?
sorry.
No, that I still don't know. But I did find a clue, I think. The one leading to Hope's Peak staff, the one who finalized the plan to isolate you, was the Hope's Peak headmaster. The same person may very well be the mastermind who planned all this out. And according to the file, the headmaster is a man in his late 30s. It seems possible, even likely, that he's somewhere in the school right
the
now.
headmaster?
The headmaster is in the school?
Okay.
And that's gotta be the mastermind. I mean, Monokuma's been calling himself the headmaster, right?
perhaps.
Which makes the real headmaster that much more suspicious.
Serious.
But if we break down the door to this room, we're dead, right? So what are we supposed to do? That's a good idea, but I got a plan for that. Hero, you go break down the door to the room. I mean, technically speaking, Monokuma would only kill whoever was involved in the act, and since you're the one who did it, he would just kill you. I mean, come on, man. The developers even was like, you were supposed to be one of the first people to go when this series kicked off, but they changed it over to Sayaka. Like, and if I'm being 100% honest, throughout the rest of the series, you really don't have importance. So, just go ahead, man. Be the hero you can be. I'll find a way. Huh? No matter what it takes, I will
No
find the
matter
headmaster. No matter the cost.
So,
Kyoko, what's going on?
I
can't explain why. I just know that I have to find him. She has to? Kyoko, what's going on with you? When she heard about the headmaster, her reaction was almost violent.
So then,
We should see if Alter Ego has any more information. And that seemed to be her attempt to regain her composure, and she started typing again. Did you learn anything else? I'm sorry. That's everything I found. All the information on this laptop seems to be pretty old, so that's all I could do from here. I'm really sorry. It really is all over.
hey,
Wait, Alter Ego seems to have more to say.
So,
Well, it's kind of a different topic, but I was wondering about something. I haven't seen Celeste, Hifumi, or Taka since yesterday. A heavy silence fell across the room. The only sound was the flat, precise clicking of keys as Kyoko typed. They're all dead. What? I see. Certainly I knew that was a possibility, but
okay then.
it really happened.
Sorry.
Oh, sorry. There's no point in me getting depressed over things I can't do anything about.
anyway,
Well then, I guess that's it. That's it? A simple phrase that held so much meaning. She began typing again. You've done your job. Thank you.
I see.
I'm done? I guess I am, huh?
Okay then.
maybe I'll take a little rest. I'm kinda tired. Goodbye, everyone. See you later. With that, the laptop entered sleep mode.
I see.
So Alter Ego did everything he could.
Indeed.
We won't have to talk to him all that much anymore. But I feel kind of sorry for him. I feel sorry, but he's just a computer program, right?
Well,
I know, but still, he did everything he could for us, you know? I mean, yeah, it did, but that's what computer programs are designed to do. You don't tell a computer good job every time you shut it down, do you? Well, no. But when we talked to Alter Ego, I guess I just didn't see it in that way. I know what you mean. I feel the same way.
Hey.
Hey, come on. It's just a program. You can't tell the difference between a program and a friend, right? You sound like you need to go talk to Kirito. But, you know, what's the difference between us and that program, really? Huh? I started thinking about how you differentiate a person and an AI. Alter Ego isn't human. I know that. It's just a program running on a computer. But at the same time, I can't help but think of him as our friend.
that's right.
Yeah, he's no different from us. He's still our friend. I think maybe I understand where you're coming from. And I have no problem calling him a friend. After all, the more friends the merrier,
How
right?
about that?
Check this out. Friendship has no survival value. Instead, it gives value to survival. So, anyway,
What?
don't anyway that. That's totally smart and cool thing I just quoted. I don't even remember where.
Hey.
Anyway, there's nothing more that Alter Ego could do to help us. As such, his role in this is over. Am I wrong about that? No, but...
Just a second.
And frankly, I question the ease in which you decided who is and isn't your friend. Do you really mean that? The story's gotten off track. We should go over what Alter Ego said one more time. Yeah, good idea. What was the Hope Speak staff thinking?
What?
Why are they trying to make us kill each other? Alter Ego said that's what happened 1 year ago. It's what started everything.
Well,
Yeah, he said it was the biggest, most awful, most hopeless event in human history. We're calling it the tragedy We're calling it the tragedy for short from now on. I don't care what nobody says. That's what I'm doing because I'm tired of reading that like that. It must have been a huge incident, whatever it was. But did something like that really happen over a year ago? I don't remember anything happening that could describe that. That could be described that way. What about you guys? I don't really watch the news, so yeah. But if you do want to know what the tragedy was, if you have Crunchyroll, you could just go on Crunchyroll. I'm not going to spoil it, but if you do want to watch it for yourself, go on Crunchyroll. You could go watch Danganronpa. You can watch Danganronpa End of Hope's Peak Academy. And what you're going to watch is the Hope side. I think it's Despair, honestly. I'm trying to remember. I think it's called Despair. It's one where they show a different cast of characters. Basically, it's the characters from the second game. I won't go into further detail to that, but if you do want to watch it, I recommend watching it so you got some sort of idea of what the tragedy was. So, yeah.
I'm sorry.
Sorry. Nothing comes to mind.
Anyway,
The event that led to Hope's Peak...
at the very least.
that led to the closing of Hope's Peak. I don't know why I messed that up. If nothing else, it must have some kind of connection to the school.
What?
Maybe all the students here were killed or something.
However,
That kind of catastrophe would have been all over the news. At least one of us will remember that. Then maybe they covered it up? That would explain why none of us knew about the school had been shut down.
see.
Totally covering up something like that. I suppose it's not totally impossible.
What the heck?
What's wrong with our government? Our taxes pay their salary. They should be handling stuff like that.
Anyway,
Maybe, but right now there's only one path open to us.
so
We have to find the headmaster of
Correct.
Hope's Peak Academy. We have to find him and make him tell us
no
everything.
matter what,
As long as we can get our hands on him, I think. Kyoko. When she said headmaster, I got that feeling
Well.
again. But even that is a problem. Not so easily solved. Yeah, you're right.
So then,
Well, our business here is done. So, for now, we should go. For now, we should get out of here. Oh, yeah. Good idea.
Yep.
And God damn it, we lost an interesting character. Huh? Is it really that dusty? Wait, I mean... Oh no. I'm not waiting anymore. I'm not guarding it. Pocket's gonna be so mad at me. Let's avoid getting involved any further. Good call. But as we left the dressing room, someone was there waiting for us. My heart is pounding away. It's pounding with anger. You're still mad about the whole breaking into the headmaster room thing. You're not still mad about the whole breaking into the headmaster room thing, are you? Oh, that little matter doesn't even matter a little. And I'm a little jealous of you guys enjoying an indecent mixed bath, but that doesn't matter either. It's building. I feel it building. My head is about to boil over with rage.
Please!
Don't get so angry. Here, let me help center your chakra. Etch this on your wall. Etch this on the walls of your brain, okay? When you do something to me, I do it right back. An eye for an eye, a fang for a fang.
Huh?
Fang for a fang? Be careful. He just chanted the incantation of devastation. No, it's just a saying. Oh, I see. But what is he talking about? I could see it was nighttime too.
This is a school announcement. It is now 10 p.m. As such, it is officially nighttime. Soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked, and entry at that point is strictly prohibited. Okay then. Sweet dreams, everyone. Good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bug bite.
correct.
So, it's nighttime.
Hey,
What does everyone want to do? Celeste was the one who suggested our nighttime rule, but she's gone now. I think we should still avoid being out at nighttime. I know it'll make us feel better that way. I agree.
it's true.
Very well then. In that case, time for bed. So everyone headed back to their rooms. Monokuma's parting words left me feeling anxious for the rest of the night. When I was back in my room, I got lost in thought. What we learned from Alter Ego kept spinning around and around in my head. The administrators of Hope's Peak had planned all of this. They did it because of the tragedy, which had happened a year before. And apparently the headmaster is the one behind it all. The mastermind. All these mysteries made me worried. But I still had to try and unravel them, bit by bit. I'm sure the road will be long and tough, but I don't have any other choice. I might as well just do this, since I'm about to end the video anyways. Let's talk a bit about where I was before I became a bear. At first, I was totally lost. I just had no idea what I should become. A lady in our tech support department suggested I should try being a shrimp. She was like, "Oh, the company's been trying to push this forever. But it's really an incredible offer." But as she laid out all the details, it turned out it wasn't a tiger prawn like I hoped, but a little popcorn shrimp. That's totally tiny. It would have been the world's smallest mascot. I like eating shrimps, but my Monokuma voice. I like eating shrimps, but I didn't want to be one myself. Plus, someone might come along and step on me. So the lady totally started laughing at me. She was like, "You think we can do tiger prawn on our budget?" So ultimately, I decided to become a bear instead.
That's the secret origin story of Monokuma.
Gotta admit, that's a pretty shit origin story.
Good morning, everyone! It is now 7 a.m. and nighttime is officially over. time to rise and shine. Get ready to greet another beautiful day.
First thing first, I need to head to the dining hall. We're gonna do that in the next video. Because since this video, basically because this video was just exposition dump, I kind of don't want to extend it too long. And coming up is supposed to be like, you know, the whole 3-day period of just hanging out with friends. So that's gonna be its own video. So yeah. So yeah, I'm gonna end this video right here. If you guys did enjoy this video, why don't you go ahead and like, comment, and subscribe. And when we come back, we'll see what's going on with everybody in the cafeteria. And probably hang out with a few friends. So yeah, with that being said, this is Thealdealplays signing out saying peace, and I will catch you guys in the next one. Toast to you.